Welcome back to Thanks to Sank TV. I'm your host, B, and joining us is Gerard.
Hi.
And his position in the MELO Groove Orchestra is?
I'm the musical director of MELO Groove Steel Orchestra.
Oh my gosh. It's like, I don't even want to do this interview right now. No offense, Thanks to Sank. But just the groove and the vibe of everything, it just feels so like I don't know, it's pleasing to the ears. It just makes me want to sit back and relax and go on a vacation somewhere.
Yeah, it's a song of the Caribbean. It mellows you out, makes you happy.
I love it. I love it. So we're going to talk a little bit about a band.
Okay.
And, of course, you're going to educate us because I know we've all heard of the steel band before, but there's so many intricate pieces that is composed within the band itself. So first of all, what makes this an orchestra and not just a band?
Well, it's an orchestra because it's an entire family of instruments. Right? We have instruments that play the high notes, we have instruments that play the low notes, and everything in between. So all together, we call it an orchestra. Individually, we just call it the steel pan.
Love it. So it's comprised, I see a lot of, I noticed a mother and daughter, they look identical. So I noticed that, okay, it's composed of family members, the band?
Yes, this is essentially a family band. We have two large families that comprise the band and then a bunch of smaller ones. And so what it started off as just a family band, and then our family has grown. So we have more and more people joining us all the time. And so it's welcome to everyone, but it's essentially a family band with family values and focus on the kids and making them come up in the culture.
Nice, nice. So as far as your culture is concerned, where primarily are you guys from?
All right, so primarily from all over the Caribbean. So
Nice.
we can't just claim one island.
You cannot, because you know how we Caribbean people get. Yeah.
We represent everyone.
Okay, all right. That's pretty safe.
Yeah.
And how old do they start?
Our youngest player is 9 years old at this particular moment. And our oldest player, well, I can't say their age, but this is say they're very mature.
They're very seasoned. Very much so. All right, so as far as the band is concerned, okay, the instruments. So this is called a...
All right, so this is a double second. So Miss Shan is playing a double second. Notice she's playing two pans at the same time. So both of these comprise one instrument.
Ah.
All right.
Okay. And okay, so if you look into the actual, what is it called?
The pan.
The pan. So
Yes.
it's called a pan.
Yeah.
So there's a little, like there's indentations in it, right? I guess the depth of it depends on the note of it.
All right. So that's how they get the different notes. So inside the instrument, you have little raised areas
Right.
that are shaped, and each one of those is a specific note.
Okay.
So as you learn to play it, you learn to know which note is which, and the bigger the note, generally, the deeper the sound.
Right.
The smaller the note, the higher
Sharper.
the sound.
Okay. And as far as what do you guys play with regular bell mallets, or is it a specific type of mallet?
It is a mallet. They call it pan sticks.
Pan
And
sticks.
basically, it's either wood or metal, and it has a rubber tip.
Nice. All right, so we know this is a double steel pan.
Double second.
Double second.
Yes.
All right, and this is a single?
Yeah, this is a tenor pan.
Tenor, I'm off. A tenor.
No
Okay.
worries. So this is one of the first instruments that was invented for the instrument. It's the highest range instrument. So it's the highest. It produces the highest sound, and it requires a lot of dexterity and speed to play.
So this is for the more, I guess, professional.
It's one of the more challenging ones to play. Yes.
Okay, all right. So in addition to that, in the back, I see you have these raised. They look like tin cans. What are they?
All right, so they're 55-gallon drums. So that was the raw material. So the story of the steel pan is a story of recycling. Because after World War II, there was a lot of these 55-gallon oil drums laying around. And that is what the population used as a raw material for creating this instrument. So all of these instruments came out of the 55-gallon drum.
Okay, that seems like it's going to be very interesting. In a minute, we're going to get more information. Thanks to Sank TV, please stick and stay with us. The MELO Groove Steel Orchestra is going to take us out with some more tunes.
Yes.
Stick and stay.